Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat. Today we're going to be unboxing, checking out the new Xiaomi Mi 5X. So let's quickly get started. Now the Mi 5X is not available in India as of now, but you can purchase it, and if you're interested, I'll drop a link in the description below. The Mi 5X is available for approximately $250 US, which makes it roughly 19,000 rupees in India. It is available in two colors, the black color and the golden color. We have the black color here with us. It is the 4GB plus 64GB variant. Let's quickly unbox it. The first thing inside the box is the phone itself. Let me place it to the side for the time being. If I go further in, all we get is some documentation, the main charging adapter, which is a standard USB wall charger. Now it's not a fast charger, so I'm assuming this device does not accept fast charging. You do get a 2 amp output, and you do have a standard USB to USB Type-C cable inside the box. You also get a SIM ejector tool, and that's about it. Now let's get back to the Xiaomi 5X. I'm going to quickly get rid of this plastic packaging. Now over at the front you do have a front facing camera, which is a 5 megapixel camera. Below that you do get a 5.5 inch 1920 by 1080p display. Now this is an LTPS LCD display, and it gets a 450 nit brightness along with a 403 pixel per inch pixel density. Now below that you have your 3 touch capacitive buttons, the home button flanked on either side by the multitasking button and the back button. On the bottom of the device you'll see the USB Type-C ports along with the 2 screws, the main microphone and the 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the opposite side of that is the main speaker. Over at the right is where your power button is, along with your volume rockers, and over at the top of the device you do get an infrared blaster along with a secondary noise cancellation microphone. Over at the left is where your SIM tray is, and over at the back you'll see the dual camera setup. Now this is a 12 megapixel plus 12 megapixel camera setup, giving you a f2.6 aperture and face detection autofocus. It does capture 4K video, and it does have a dual tone LED flash, and below that you'll see that there is the fingerprint sensor, and at the bottom you have your Mi logo along with some certification information. Now the back panel is really nice to look at. It's got this matte soft finish back panel. It feels really great in the hand, and it looks good as well. It's not very fingerprint friendly, so that is nice. If we turn the device on, we'll find that it's running MIUI 8, which is essentially on Android 7.1.2. So we get MIUI 8.5, which is a stable version. If we talk about what's running this device, we've got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 chipset, which is a 2 GHz octa-core chipset along with the Adreno 506 GPU. Now this variant has 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, but you do get a variant with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage. As far as the battery is concerned, the phone does have a 3080 mAh battery, which is a fixed non-removable battery, and it should last you a full day from basic use. When you power on the device, it's running MIUI 8.5 China variant, so it's not going to get any of the Google Play Store applications, and you're not going to get any of the Google applications from the get-go. Hopefully we are able to install it at a later stage, and we'll show you guys that when we are checking out the device in a lot more detail. As far as the cameras are concerned, we get a portrait mode right off the bat, which allows you to basically blur out the background of your subject, and then you have a whole lot of modes that include a panorama, a fully manual mode, beautify mode, a square mode, and then you also have HDR capabilities, and then you also have pre-installed filters which you can apply before you click a picture. As far as video is concerned, you do get a bunch of modes there as well. So you get time-lapse and slow motion, and then you can also capture video in 4K. Now again, we're going to be testing out the camera in a whole lot more detail when we do a full test with the Xiaomi 5X. But as far as the in-hand feel is concerned, it feels great thanks to this back panel, or the material used on the back panel, along with the finish that they have. The device feels nice and responsive, but that is just the start, and we'll be testing it out in depth, running benchmarks and testing out games, etc. for you guys in a later video. If you have any questions or queries about the Xiaomi 5X, do drop them in the comment section below. Do check us out on iGyaan.in, catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. This has been Bharat. I'll see you guys in the next one.